In the year 19XX, the evil crime syndicate Zeed was reduced to rubble by the powers of stealth possessed by the Shinobi master Joe Musashi. It seemed as if the world had returned to peace, but 3 years later, the world was once again swallowed in darkness. Zeed had returned, with an incredible increase in power, much greater than before. Neo Zeed became the strongest crime organization ever to exist. After establishing their mighty crime empire, Neo Zeed turned their efforts towards destroying the threat posed by those who possess the powers of stealth. All the followers of the powers of stealth were attacked and their chief was killed. The chief, with his dying breath, told Musashi that Naoko, his bride-to-be, had been taken hostage by Neo Zeed, so to get revenge for his comrades and bring back Naoko... damn it. Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's play Revenge of Shinobi as part of the Sega Genesis collection on Nintendo Switch. I've never played this one all the way through. It's a difficult game, at least when you're first playing. I know there are many people out there who can play it without losing a life or even getting hit, but I'm not one of them. I never owned a Genesis in its heyday. I owned a TurboGrafx initially, and a Super Nintendo. Actually, this is the other way around. I owned a Super Nintendo and then a TurboGrafx. So I never really got the Genesis until much later in life. I think right around the time the Genesis 3 had hit. By then, scurrying around trying to find all the games that I want to play on it had become more difficult. So it's nice to be able to have a single collection like this with a good selection of games that I think a lot of people would be interested in. Plus, having the ability to play it on a controller and on an output that is more modern, I think really appeals to me as well. So, let's go. Round 1, start. A little arcade voice, yeah. Shot his dick off. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I played Shinobi in the arcades quite a bit, as I think a lot of people from my generation probably did. So this was different, having to count your shuriken in the game, arcade game, where the shuriken were infinite. But this is structured more like a console game, where there's a little bit more meat to it. I think one of the bad things about this is that there are enemies that can hit you from off screen. They haven't quite reached your field of vision, but they're already attacking you. It's like, damn it. It really is all about memorization. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, he'll throw one up top and he'll throw one at the bottom. Yeah, see? Look at that. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what you do about that. I mean, I guess maybe you could use your ninja power. That gives you some invincibility. Oh, I'm back here. Never mind. Yeah. Like a way they give you that, they give you that one up, so you don't really lose anything. Here. Alright, look at this. Yeah, pretty much. Ugh. Ugh. Why do you have to be such a pain in the ass? Oh, really? Damn. That double jump is really hard to get. It's not just push it at a time, it has to be at a very, very specific time in your jump. Duh. You only have one chance. What? Really? God, it starts off really close to you. Ah, God, it's just so precise, you know? Oh, come on, get over here. Ugh. Just can't even touch a pixel. What does the continue mean in this game? Oh, it means to continue from the beginning of the stage. Ah, that's a nice continue system. I might as well not even continue if that's the case. Reset the game. Would you like to continue? Start from the beginning. What? Oh, God, I just wanted to throw a shuriken. Shirk off. I know, I almost ran right into that guy. What? He can reach me from there? Are you shitting me? This boss. Oh, I wish he left himself open just a little longer. Oh, more shurikens. What you can do when you run out of them. Ah, come on. No, I mean, I can pass the first stage. Oh, I thought oh, what? Oh, that was bullshit right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. God, I need to be able to bait him earlier. It's hard to though. Ah, he took all those hits and he's still... How many more hits does he need? Wow, this game is not reasonable. It takes like an unusually long time to fall down, yeah. Ah. Jesus. Oh, man. I like it when I still hit his face, but that's not enough to do the damage. It's not the right spot. It's like, really? Come on, man. Why is his face not vulnerable? It's only like the tip of his hat. What is he got holding up in there, yeah? Damn it! It's such a long reach. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't think I was that close. Yeah, thought I had it. Yeah, I guess I'm not finishing this game today, that's for sure. guard that crotch, man. It's important. I do hate the fact that you can run out of shurikens, and the only other attack you have is your sword, which has to be a close-up attack, you know, if you're going to use it. And for the boss, that doesn't matter. You can't hurt him with a close-up attack. Oh, you used... Really? God damn it. Yeah, see, the game is the exact opposite of the Shinobi arcade game. The Shinobi arcade game was real loose, you know, you could shoot as much as you want, you could walk around really quickly, but this game is all about, you know, precision. It's like you have to shoot at the right time, you have to jump at the right time. You know, you can't shoot your shurikens too much. You know. You have to know where the enemies are ahead of time. It's like, damn, man. For being a sequel, it's nothing like the original game. But then they made Shadow Dancer in the arcade, which was much closer to the sequel, to the way the original Shinobi played. And then they made Shadow Dancer for the Genesis, and that was closer to what the shit? Where did all the shit come from? Jesus. Gonna be in trouble in this next part then. We'll have to jump over the bamboo. Oh, son of a bitch. What? Oh my god. Boy, this thing just took a turn for the worst. Oh, does the reset trick not work on the emulation? Oh, really? That's weird. The ABC and Start should reset it, but that doesn't seem like it, huh? Or maybe this is one of the games that did support it. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeah. Maybe it's better that I didn't play this game when I was younger. It's so frustrating. having the two enemies come at once. This is so cheap. Really, I just want to get to the boss so I can try again. Making me do this whole thing over again. I could use the save feature, of course, too, but it's not really in the spirit of the game, is it? Right? But the rewind feature is nice if you want to play like that. To me, more important than the save feature is the rewind feature is the save feature. I mean, that's the thing that we always wish that we had when we had these games growing up. It's like, I wish you could just save. I gotta go pee, you know? Yeah. In fact, they sold accessories that allowed you to save anywhere, which didn't always work. And the one I remember was for regular Nintendo, which said it could let you save anywhere. But yeah, of course, the games that you wanted to be able to save anywhere didn't work with it. Honestly, I don't know how else you get through this part without using the shield, because there's so many enemies that come after you. Over here, jerk face. No, no, come back over here. You see before when he was stuck in the middle of the ground. Yeah. See, they expect you to have powered up shurikens by the time you reach here. If you don't have the powered up shurikens, I mean, it's way too many hits. It should be like 3 hits for the first boss, regardless if you have powered up shurikens or not. Nah, oh well, that's just how the games were back then. I'm Batman. Oh, okay, that's not something you can jump on apparently. Alright, take care of a real world problem here. Alright, there we go. thing, and it's like leap of faith. Yeah. Oh, the knockback damage. That I never understood in game design. Never liked it. I don't know anybody who liked it actually, but there it was in most games of the era, you know. What? What hit me? Oh my god. Alright, he hightailed it out of there. Like, damn. Personal space, buddy. Of course, why wouldn't you put a stick of dynamite there? It makes perfect sense for that to be there. Oh my god. Oh, what bullshit. I think I'm dying every way you possibly can in this game. Where'd my little bat friend go? Alright. No, not this time, apparently. Oh, that can hit me? Damn it. I could have sworn I hit that double jump just right. Nope. That is the hardest part about this game, is that double jump. It is not when you expect it to be. I just want to be able to hit it whenever, instead of having to wait at a very, very, very precise time to hit it, you know? Yeah, the characters don't appear consistently either, which surprises me. What? Oh my god. Now you're over here? What the hell, man? Oh, that color cycling is a pretty hypnotic effect, huh? No, oh my god. I couldn't see all the way down there, so naturally I had no idea that there were enemies there. Wow, no, what? They just appear. Do whenever they want. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I wasn't pushing down, I just wanted to shoot straight forward. Damn, sister. Are things really that bad? No. Oh, that sucks. What a piece of crap game. Oh my god. Really? A lot of bombs in this one, too. Yeah, we'll play this with infinite shurikens. Seems like the game cheats enough. You should be able to cheat some, too. Oh, look at that. Damn. It is good music. Yuzo Koshiro. I mean, this was him in his heyday, so. Before he wanted to before he started doing all that experimental electronic music. Then it seems like he kind of lost his touch after that. Although that might not be fair. I guess he did release some tracks recently for a game, which looked pretty good. Bomb City, what is there? Was there a sale on these things? Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I can't see the bottom, so naturally I wouldn't know that there was no bottom there. You know, my opinion of this game is not increasing. It's actually becoming less. Now I'm kind of wondering what the big deal is. It seems just kind of cheap. I mean, all of your deaths seem real cheap. Some of them are your fault, but other things are just like, oh god, there was nothing I could do about that. Yeah. Or, you know, I didn't know that was going to be there, you know. That's it. Come on, get up there. I think the thing that hurts it for me the most is, yeah, that kind of stuff. You know? How many are you? What was that sound? Oh my goodness, looks like the hour's up. This is audap for you. You've been watching Revenge of Shinobi on the Sega Genesis collection on the Nintendo Switch. You know, I don't know if I like this game now that I've actually sat down and played it. I've always heard a lot of people talk or say very, very good things about this game and how much of a classic it is, but wow, it feels cheap. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's well enough designed, but there are so many portions where, like, the designer is just fucking the player, you know? So I don't agree with that sort of philosophy in game design. But, you know, this is an older game. It was made at a much different time. And this game is supposed to last you for a while, right? So it has to have a certain level of difficulty, since games weren't being released very often back in this time. I don't know. I mean, I do want to keep trying to play it. I just don't know. I mean, I lose a lot of patience with it. I think the arcade game, honestly, is much better. I think it's hands down better than this game. Oh well, we'll play as much as we can, and hopefully we'll get to the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.